Ooh, we're live now. We are live, live. Gonna wait till everyone starts coming in the room so that we can start talking. Hey guys, everyone's gonna start joining. What's up? Welcome to Access at Home. I am Sibley Scoles. Super excited today, guys, because in about 60 seconds we'll be joined by two-time Grammy Award winner. She's an insane vocalist. She has millions upon millions of views on YouTube, and she's got a new IG Live show that she's doing daily that we're going to talk about. We're going to get into some singing with her, and she might be requesting right now. You know her, guys. I'm not telling you who. Let's see if you know what's going on. Hold on one second. Here we go. Get ready. She's coming in right now, and I'll give her
Hi.
Before I said your name, I said, let me bring her in first, guys. Guess who it is? Tori Kelly.
Hey. Can you hear me all right? Is the connection okay? Okay.
We hear you perfectly. Okay, who are we with?
Okay, this is Frodo. Frodo, look, over here. Look it.
Hi,
Look at his bling. He just got this. Good
Oh,
boy.
that's like putting my chain to like shame. I need one of those.
He's killing the game right now.
Tori, thank you for joining us.
Of course. Thanks for having me. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too. I know it's been a minute since we've talked, and I was telling everyone, giving your intro. I said two-time Grammy winner, an insane vocalist.
Gosh.
You've got billions upon billions of views on YouTube. Everything that you do is amazing. And now, of course, you're staying busy while we all have to be home, which is the good thing right now. You've got something that you're doing IG Live daily, correct?
Yeah, so I was actually supposed to be on tour right now. Literally all of March and April, I had a tour planned that was going to go everywhere, and if, for obvious reasons, we had to cancel. So I think I was already kind of in like a tour mindset where, I was just mentally prepared to be performing almost every day. And so when we figured out we had to start canceling shows, I just gotten word of people, starting to think of these different ideas, like different, live stream concerts and stuff. And then when I talked to my manager, Scooter, he was like, why don't you just go live every single day? Because that's like, it's kind of pulling from what you used to do. Like I used to just sit in my room all day and either go on live stream or like make a cover video or just like engage with fans. And it feels really cool to kind of go back to my roots in that way. And just get back in touch with that sort of like raw, no filter, just like no rehearsal, like just go. Yeah, it's been really fun.
I think the cool part about it is too, especially for artists, musicians, and different things, and there's a lot of producers doing that right now. There's DJs doing it. You can just do what makes you happy, whatever comes from the heart. And the day ones will love it. The new fans coming in will love it. So that's pretty cool. And it's called Quarantine with Tori.
Yeah. Yeah. So I asked everybody like on the first episode, I guess, that we did. I don't know if you can call it episode, but it's so funny because it's feeling all official now. But I was asking them, like, what should we call this? Like, we need a cute name. And people were just throwing out ideas. And I thought Quarantine with Tori was so cute because, like I said, I was supposed to be on tour. And on tour, I've been doing this thing. It's kind of a tradition now where I have a thing called Tea with Tori. And it's basically like fans will enter to win. Like you can't buy it or anything. It's like it's a contest type of thing. And it'll just be like me and anywhere from like 5 to 10 different people, and we'll just literally sit and have tea and like hang out. And it's always been so fun. And I've tried to keep that going. So I was like, okay, that'd be kind of cute since I was supposed to be on tour. We can call it Quarantine with Tori. Keep it going. So yeah, that's what it's called.
Okay, so what time can we all find it? And is it Monday through Friday? What days are we?
I've been doing literally every day, like Sunday through Sunday.
Okay.
And it's really cool because, I think we've done probably like 11-ish different days now. And so we're starting to, I say we, as in like me and all the people who are watching. It's fun because I feel like I'm creating it with them. So now like we're starting to do themes. It's every day at 1 p.m. Pacific.
Yes, look at the fans
time,
already
by the way.
writing in 1 o'clock.
Yes, yeah, they're answering it for me. Yeah, like it's really cool because like I'll just kind of stalk fans online, and they're like, you should do like a theme, like Throwback Thursday was today, so I'll just have people request like different throwback songs. On Sunday, we started doing like praise and worship. On Sundays or Soul Sundays, as people call, because I have a gospel album too, so I'll pull from that. And yeah, it's been so fun. I'll have like guests come on and sing with me, which has been so epic. Like I fangirl every time.
I was gonna say,
it's
today
so
you had Amber Riley, right?
Yeah, who's amazing.
Who's amazing. We all know and love her from Glee, and just the voices that you get to work with beyond your own. How cool is it to be able to say, let me call a friend, or if anybody hits you up, has anyone hit you up yet so far where you're like, oh, we're making this happen?
Oh my gosh. I mean, I've kind of just been reaching out to people that I consider friends. I mean, either we've crossed paths a few different times. Some people I know more than others, of course, but it's just been so cool that I guess one of the positives of this whole kind of chaos that we're all going through is that we're all so connected right now. If you have good internet, which today I was struggling with, but when the internet's working, it's like everyone's connected, and I feel it feels so cool just to be able to reach out to an artist that I look up to, and they're just down and they're available. Like everyone's just at home, so like, yeah, sure, I'll hop on. Like it'll literally be the day before. Sometimes I reached out to Jessie J, and we were trying to figure out a day to do it. She was like, yeah, why don't we just do it on Friday? She was on this last Friday, and she was like, yeah, it's my birthday, I'll just hop on. I was like, you're gonna spend your birthday on my live stream? Like that's so awesome. So it's just been cool to see, like, it just feels like the community of artists and musicians were able to just connect and realize just how easy it is just to reach out, and it shouldn't be complicated,
Yeah, and we can all just be like below here. I'm in my PJs down here, but we're good.
For real, I literally get in sweats these are kind of like, at least matching. So
you're matching. You look good.
There's a plane coming, by the way. Sorry if you can't hear me.
It's real life, girl. It's real life. Cool. I don't know if if you have a jingle that you've done, but I know that I've been telling everyone I need a jingle for Access at Home.
That's a good idea. I didn't think about that.
Girl, we got to use that voice.
Oh my gosh. So should I like record it and then play?
Like,
or like just a
could
live,
you help me with
jingle?
one? What could we do? Ours is Access at Home. Like, what could be a
Access
jingle
at Home? What rhymes with home? I guess it doesn't have to rhyme.
Okay, I'll start it off. Tori Kelly on the microphone.
We're live with Access at Home. Yes, but it's like a rap stuff.
Well, I did a rap girl because I can't sing.
Yo, you killed it though. You killed it for real. I like that jingle. Now you've inspired me. You've inspired me to make my own quarantine with Tori jingle now.
You have to get it. I literally have all these questions here from fans. I was talking to so many people. Yes, in addition to what we have to ask you as well. Everyone obviously loves seeing you live every single day, which is the best thing because you get to do what you love to do. There was one thing here. You recently said you have a studio now at home.
I do.
You have the setup. New music, sounds. Do we have anything in mind that we're working on, or what's going on?
I might be working on a little something. I've been trying to just like stay inspired and just continue writing. I already kind of had the writing bug before all of this sort of went down. But yeah, I've just been trying to stay inspired and write. I feel really, really blessed that I do have a studio set up. Which makes it a lot easier just to like go down there, and it's like my little sanctuary. It's very peaceful in there. Yeah, it's great. And I'm already I was already a homebody, and I'm kind of more introverted. So I've been taking advantage of this time and trying to songwrite a little bit. So you never know. Maybe I'll have like a quarantine EP or something. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows?
Beyond the singing, is there something new that you're taking on? I know a lot of people are missing things in their lives or trying new things. Are you taking anything new on? Is there something that you're studying or what's happening?
Ooh, I should be doing more. I feel like obviously the live streams has kind of been like a new thing for me, but I mean I made brownies last night. That felt out of my comfort zone. They weren't that good. They were kind of dry, I'm not gonna lie. But yeah, I guess like I'll get little just, cooking itches, I guess, to try and learn new recipes.
That'll be fun to go live singing and cooking. Hey, you never know.
Oh,
we can
yeah.
figure it out.
I know, but I'm scared because people will be like, no, you should stick to singing. You're not that good at cooking.
Another thing that was so great, and I've talked to you before, even today, and just such a fan of yours and also just inspired by your career. Let's go back a little bit. 12 years old, the first time you signed a deal. Not everything worked out, and that's just in life how it happens with a lot of people, regardless if you're a musician or not. Things change, up and downs. How do you continue to have that resilience and just that perseverance in your life? Because you're so calm, cool, and collected, so talented, and you continue to persevere through everything.
Oh, well, thanks. I feel like I'm not always that way, but thank you so much. I feel like I definitely learned a lot. Like you said, when I was a kid, I was signed when I was 12. And even before that, I was doing different singing competitions and stuff, and sometimes winning, sometimes losing. So I think I kind of built up that. I guess it helped build up confidence in a way, because I just learned at a young age, like you're not always going to win. You're going to lose some, you're going to win some, and you got to be cool with that. And it helped me, I think. It just made me want to get better instead of like giving up. It made me be like, okay, well, if I didn't get it this time, maybe that means I got to work on this. And so ironically, when I got when I left the record label, it did just that. It put another fire under me. I was sad for a little bit, of course, but I think it was so meant to be, because looking back, I don't know if I would have ever even picked up songwriting if that wouldn't have happened, because I think I was relying so much on, the people around me, whether it was the record label or these amazing producers that I got to work with, like all the top guys, amazing songwriters, but I was just kind of relying on them. Like I didn't think I had anything to offer. So I think I would have kept going down that path and just sort of taken whatever, came my way. And so the fact that it got cut off like that, and I was just sitting there like, oh my gosh, this is it. I mean, I was 13, and I was literally like, I'm never going to make it, which sounds so silly now looking back. But I think it all happened for a reason, because I just went right back into my room, and I started, picking up the guitar, kind of dabbling. It felt a lot like now, because I was homeschooled too. So I was like never leaving the house. I had only a small handful of friends, and I was just always in my room, like writing, and just, that's when the whole YouTube thing kind of started. So so I think just looking back on my story, I think it obviously all happened for a reason, and built me up to be who I am now. So it's kind of nice thinking back to that, because I think it's a good reminder for me too, to like always stay hardworking. Don't ever just settle, but also don't compare yourself to other people, because I got caught up in that too. And I think as long as you're like working on your own craft and really being the best that you can be, as cliche as it sounds, I think that's really important, and something I still have to work on.
I was going to say the song Unbreakable Smile.
Yeah.
And a lot of your fans are writing, Tori's the best. She's got her faith.
Yeah.
Again, another thing like that too, you've always stuck to your guns. This is the person that I am. I'm going to be this person. And this is the type of music I'm going to put out. This is who I'm going to be. I don't need to kind of, change who I am in order for me to have my fans and to be able to have a successful career. As you get older, because you're still young, but as you get older, everybody evolves. We change. Do you see anything changing for you later for the new material or anything like that?
I think as an artist, it's always shout out to all the fans watching in here, by the way. I'm trying not to get distracted by the comments.
No, you can read them.
Yeah, they're so sweet. They're the best. But I think, repeat the question. I'm so sorry. My brain is like
Well,
doing a weird
I'll
thing.
just go off of, let's see, let's see what Love Krista says, stay who you are, sweet Tori, which is what I wanted to say to you. You have that song, and Bryce was asking this question. This is one of the fans, Unbreakable Smile. How do you continue? Because as humans, we all evolve. Things change in our lives, but you
Right.
have found a way to stay the artist that you are from the heart, as opposed to, I have to do this in order for people to buy this or listen to me or come to shows.
Yeah, and I would be lying if I say it wasn't tempting sometimes. You know, you look around and you're like, oh, that's working for that artist. Like maybe I need to be more like that. But I think it's like I said before, I think it's so for me, what's been key is just remembering where I came from. And I think it's so cool that I think, to me, it's cool that I started out just like posting YouTube videos, because the fans really confirmed for me that, like, oh, I don't have to change who I am to do this. And it's really because of them, because I got to see that firsthand. It was like, okay, I'm posting this video, it's super raw, I have my crazy hair, like I'm just wearing what I want to wear, like it's just me, and I'm getting these views on it, and which was so crazy to me. And I was like, okay, so then once I put out an album, like why change anything? Like I should try to keep this kind of style, because it's just me being myself. So I always have to just thank the fans, because I think they're really the ones who've always like kind of pushed me and led the way my whole entire career. Unbreakable Smile is really all of that put into a song, really, because I had just signed with, management. I had re-signed with a label, because remember I had been signed as a kid, but this time I was like, all right, I'm going to take a chance, I'm going to sign again. And so I had this new team built up, and no one really knew what the direction should be. And so I was starting to get stressed out. I was like, oh my gosh, not again. Like, I just want to put out an album so bad.
Right.
And so all of those feelings from the time when I was a kid to up until I wrote this song, I just remember sitting in my room on the floor with my guitar, and like the song just like came out of nowhere, which was Unbreakable Smile. And that's why I ended up calling that album Unbreakable Smile, because I think that it was just time for me to sort of tell my story in an authentic way.
Yeah. What's your go-to, if you want to, and if you could give us a little piece of it? I know you've been singing all day already, but is there a go-to that when you listen to your catalog, is there that one song that really stands out to you where you're like, I can sing this to myself all the time, this just means something?
Oh, that's
I'm trying to get some vocals out of you, girl.
Yeah.
No,
there's a specific song. I think it would be Confetti, honestly. I have a song called Confetti, and I wrote it like really early on in my career. I think I was like 18, so it's almost 10 years old.
Wow.
And I put it out kind of as like a single. I was just independent, like doing everything by myself. I was just starting to post YouTube videos, but I think this was even before like I had the one viral video with the thinking about you cover, which kind of changed everything. But this was so early on, and when I listen to it now, it's so relevant still. Like the lyrics, I'm like, what? Like, how was I writing this at like 18? Like it almost makes
years old.
Yeah, it almost makes more sense now. Like when I listen to the words, like it's more relevant for me, as I get older. But
people are saying Confetti, I'm going to die. They're listening.
I'll do a little piece.
Okay, here we go.
Let's see. Okay, it goes. I gotta keep myself in check sometimes, 'cause I tend to dream real big sometimes. The fancy outfits and the sparkly awards, my name and lights, the people lined up at the doors. But I gotta remember to take it one step at a time, 'cause people seem to think that you'll be happier once you reach the top. You'll have it all, but I'm living for right now. 'Cause what if tomorrow never comes? I'm not waiting for the confetti to fall.
welcome, you guys. You're welcome. Everybody loves it so much. Does it get harder or easier for you to think of new just runs? Because your run game is ridiculous. It's so beautiful, and everyone's saying that was the best part of that. That's their favorite part of that when you're doing it.
Oh my gosh!
How are you still practicing runs? I guess you never stop practicing.
No, I am. I think. I mean, I like challenging myself. I love listening to just if I hear a singer do a run, like something that I mean, actually, gospel music really was a big part of just, I think, how I even learned how to do runs and just trying to copy different singers. But one thing my dad, actually, I have to give a lot of credit to, because he's a singer as well, and we used to play, he would play music and I'd just be like in the back seat, and we would do like run-offs, like rip-offs kind of thing.
I love that.
And it was so fun, and we would pick music that had like a lot of space in it, like Maxwell or something, where it's just like a lot of instrumental parts, and we would just do runs. And another thing he kind of instilled into me was, I'll never forget, I was doing, I think I was working on my PYT cover, and
that's what everyone's saying, PYT run.
Oh my gosh. I was like working on it, and I showed him, like I'd practice it for like 3 days because it's like really chordy and everything. And so I showed him, and he was like my biggest critic, but like biggest fan too. And he was just like, it's cool, but I feel like on that one part, instead of doing that run, you should like reverse the run and do it backwards. And I was like, what? And he was always a fan of just like do something different, like do the opposite of what everyone else is doing. So I think that has always been just like instilled in my head of like, okay, if I hear a run, like what if I try to harmonize the run, or what if I like he said, like reverse it and do it backwards or something. So little things like that, it just makes it's just fun. It's like a fun challenge, because I never want to like, sound the same over and over again. Like I love just trying to challenge myself and get better.
Well, they're going to ask for that before we leave, but okay, we'll keep going. Another fan question. I have a quiz for you. It's going to be super fun. It's a rapid fire, but before we get into that, obviously Team Scooter Braun, we got Justin Bieber over there, Ariana. Will there be a collab with Ariana? We're trying to figure this out.
Oh my gosh.
Happen?
It needs to happen. I'm so down. Trust me. I'm working on it, and we like hint at it all the time when we see each other. So hopefully, I think it just had to be the right timing, of course, and the right song. But yeah, and now Scooter has Demi too. It's amazing.
Yes,
like
Demi.
It's all of us really, I feel like, need to do something, but it'll happen. It just has to like line up.
Scooter's ready for rapid fire. He's in here.
He's in. Scooter, make it happen. I'm trying to do a collab with all your artists.
Look, he said, will there be a collab? Scooter, is this happening or not?
Just ask him yourself. Yeah.
Look, he's saying, Tori, I need to know.
Oh my God.
He's putting it on you.
What? They said, they sing at my wife's birthday. Yes.
Oh my God.
And gosh. Justin too. I haven't done a collab with Justin. That should happen too. I'm just down.
Just throw it out there. Let's just do an album. Let's do a collab album and get it together.
I mean, shoot. Just Scooter's face on the cover.
Yeah, there you go. Okay. Well, he said, wait, they sing at my wife's, the birthday party. You guys all sang at the birthday party?
Yeah, well, there was a karaoke situation that happened, and it was kind of all over the place, but it was fun. I think it was like a little tease. We were like, okay, we need to sing together for real now,
Okay, listen, Scooter, you're in the room. I'm talking to Tori. Listen, since we're all here.
You're killing me.
You cannot say this is not happening. All right, Avengers Assemble. Let's go.
Yeah, here we go.
Okay, Tori, are you ready for this rapid fire?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, this is how well does Tori Kelly know Tori Kelly?
Oh gosh, definitely failing this one.
Okay, we're gonna start easy and then we're gonna work our way up.
Okay.
In the 2016 animated film Sing, what was your character's name?
Mina.
Yes. Okay.
I hope I know that one.
Which country star did you beat on America's Most Talented Kids?
Oh, Hunter Hayes. I love him. He was so cute though. He had like an accordion. thing.
The
And
cutest.
he was so good. He was so good. So proud of him.
Do you remember who beat you in the Tournament of Champions?
Wait, on the same show? America's
Yes, the Tournament of Champions.
Was it Jordan Sparks or something?
No.
Wait, what? Tournament of Champions? Like
Antonio.
Antonio! Oh my gosh! And he plays violin.
Antonio Pontarelli.
It was like electric violin. Pontarelli.
There you go.
Dang.
Okay. Who was the celeb guest judge during your American Idol audition?
It was Victoria Beckham.
Yep.
She said she liked my dress. I remember that.
You remember that, right?
Yeah.
Who directed the Nobody Love music video?
Oh my gosh. Wait, this is so... Oh no, I feel so bad because this is so long ago.
Okay, we'll guess.
Fail.
QR starts with the next letter.
QR?
Oh, the R. It starts with the R.
Oh, it starts with an R.
Yeah.
Ron? No.
Ryan.
Wait, the Nobody Love video. Why was I thinking Dear Noah? Yeah, Ryan. And his last name is a P, but I always say it wrong.
Pallotta?
Pallotta. Yeah, oh my gosh. That one doesn't count, guys. I promise.
That doesn't count. Okay. Who presented you with your Billboard Women in Music's Breakthrough Artist of the Year award?
Oh, shoot. Was it Jesse?
Yes!
Yeah.
Okay. What is track number 1 on your first EP, Handmade Songs?
Track number 1 is Stained.
Yes, ding, ding, ding. I need to get a little noise, little thing. Okay.
This is hard. Oh
I know, I'm sweating trying to ask you these questions. In your song, Expensive, what are you turning gold into?
Oh, wait, lyrics. Turn that gold into dust.
Yes, girl.
Yeah.
Okay, we've got 3 more. Okay, you ready?
Okay.
Do you know which of your singles peaked highest on the Billboard Hot 100?
I would guess Should Have Been Us.
Yep.
Okay.
Should have been us at number 51, girl. Okay.
Cool.
Okay, 2 more. Thinking About You, obviously, is your most viewed cover on YouTube with 27 million views and counting. Do you know what your second most viewed cover is?
Dang. Cover, it's either PYT or Suit and Tie.
Suit and Tie, girl.
Is it Suit and Tie? Okay.
19 million as we looked, but I'm sure obviously it's going up more.
Wow.
Okay, final one. Which song is your highest charting song on any Billboard chart?
Wait, is this a trick question? Because wouldn't it be Should Have Been Us if that was my highest one?
On any of the Billboard chart.
Oh, different genres and whatnot.
There you go.
It would be Never Alone, I think. On
yes,
the gospel.
It peaked at number 1 on Hot Gospel Songs.
Yay!
It's so cool. I love yourself?
I know myself, kinda. I love how they're like answering it for me.
Look, people really are
answering everything
for you.
Oh wow, that was a lot.
So we sweat a little bit.
Great questions. Yeah.
Yes. No, thank you for playing with us. Listen, so Scooter's confirming, we're confirming there's going to be some new music coming out. Yes. We're excited to talk to you. If you want to do the PYT run on the way out, you can.
Oh yeah. I got you. How's it go? Let's see. Pretty young thing. Wait. Pretty young thing. Yeah. Repeat after me. Say, you guys have to sing na 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 na. Na na na. Na 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 na.
Nope.
Say na 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 na. Oh yeah. Na 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 na. You, babe. Okay, that's it. That's all you get. That's all you get.
Tori, thank you so much. Don't forget, everybody, Quarantine with Tori, 1:00 p.m. Pacific Standard Time, Monday through Sunday.
Yeah.
And we're going to hear some music. We're going to have some collabs, all that stuff coming up.
Yay.
Thank you, girl. Stay safe.
Thank you. You're the best.
Thanks, Mamacita.
See you soon when all this stuff is done, all this craziness.
Oh, look, Lori Hernandez is saying hi. There's
love her. Lori's the best.
Everybody's in here.
Aww.
I love you, Tori Kelly. You're my biggest. She said I'm your biggest fan. That's Queen Raya. Okay, everybody's in here talking to you.
Yay! I love you guys.
Bye,
You're
girl.
The
Have a
best.
good one.
Bye.
Bye.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for being here.
Yay.